first
mean,
time I'm going to play
I've been
with
playing my whole
another
life,
fellow YouTuber.
but I don't play
Bad
enough to
Golf
keep
is about
score.
to tee off,
I
and
don't
we're
know
going
if
to play
that
a
helps,
quick
but
6-hole match. Now,
maybe we'll
originally I
just
was
get a
going to give
little
him a
loose. But
stroke
we
a
could do
hole because he
match,
has a
and then
30 handicap.
I
I'm
think I should
about a
give you a
12,
stroke though,
15
because you
handicap.
haven't been playing that
I
much. I
figured
feel
that
like
was
that's
fair,
fair.
but you can see right off the bat that things
What's your
change
handicap?
quickly on this channel. Bad Golf's not messing around here. He puts one
I'll give you.
right
How about a
down the
stroke a hole?
middle.
That would be fun. Yeah, that gives me. I mean, you're probably going to beat me, but we still get a mulligan somewhere along the line.
All right, 6-hole match.
6-hole match.
You want to see the full match and better quality with shot tracker and all the bells and whistles, take a look
I
at
might not give
the
you a
Bad
stroke now.
Golf
What is
channel.
this?
We'll put it in the description below.
Oh my
But
God.
it's going to be I'm the Parfessor, so it's
Okay.
a lot to live up to. It's a crazy name. I'm going out there. It's the first match I've ever played against someone.
A little
Bad
nervous
Golf,
swing there,
who
but
kind of sets the tone. I'm thinking I got to go out there and get par on each one of these
it's
holes,
safe
and
though.
I was pretty
Should
much
be.
doing
Sit.
that. I'm on it too,
Okay.
and he's right there.
Short.
Yep.
So hole one's just a par 4,
Probably
maybe
putt that, though.
370 yards.
Got 2 great shots so far. There's nothing bad about Bad Golf. He's playing pretty well. I got a shot here, but I do have a stroke that I give up. So we'll see.
So right now I'm putting for birdie, but technically we're tied, and I just threw it away.
Settle. Settle.
And this is the life we live as a 3-putter.
It's okay.
And it's just a walk of shame. There's not much you can do. You got 2 cameras on you. He's putting his camera the other way, and it's
putting, these
unfortunate.
greens are pretty nice.
Yeah, at this point you kind of can't blame the greens. So you acknowledge that the greens are nice. I believe I still might be away on this.
You take it out?
I don't care.
Okay, I don't.
Want to leave it in?
No, I'm good. Yeah.
So Bad Golf's got stroke here. He's going to go up there. He's got a chance for a birdie here. I tell you what, if he drops that
That's
right
good,
then
yeah.
and there,
You're good.
the stroke a hole's gone. At this point, I'm already thinking to myself, I'm not giving him a stroke a hole anymore. Go up there, get out with a par, and just be happy with it. You can see we got a long putt still. Nothing worse than a 3-putt on number 1.
Oh,
right there with the 3-putt.
All right.
Tie. Bogey, bogey.
Bogey, bogey.
Wrong, ladies and gentlemen.
Tell you what, there's nothing bad about Bad Golf.
We're just playing straight up. You don't.
Yeah, we'll have to do straight. You're playing pretty good.
At this point, we're just going to play
No.
straight
I think
up.
at this
And I think
point,
that's fair.
I mean, my putting's garbage. It's always been garbage. So if we just did green in regulation, I think I got you with a stroke.
So right now we're on hole 2
But right now you're playing good.
at Gambler's Ridge. If you're
We'll do
looking
a
for the
breakfast
whole
ball still down the
video
road.
of Gambler's Ridge, the history behind it, we got a video dedicated towards this. This is just a sneak peek. We know Bad Golf's dropping the exclusive
you're living
video,
over
but
there.
wanted to
You
at
should
least
have a
do
shot.
a quick 6-hole of where we were at after 6-hole. He put one on the left-hand side. This might have been the shot of the day here, right down the middle. And at this point, I got to play good. Because even though he's given a stroke a hole, there's been some controversy. I'm not saying things started to fall apart, but you can see when you're on the other side of the fairway, it's never a good sign. Bad Golf always keeping his head held high, and he's right up there. At this point, I just got to get up and down, get away with it. You got water on the right-hand side. You got to be careful of that. This is a nice day. It's morning filming, something I like, and also Bad Golf enjoys. And we're just dropping it here. Consistency is key. He is away. At this point, we really do have this hole locked up. This was almost a gimme hole, one would say. But we got a chance here to put some pressure on.
Get up.
Bad Golf leaves it a little short. Now I got a little shot here. You can see my ball on the left-hand side. I was in between chipping and putting. At this point, I'm gonna putt. Pretty much 3-putt my way into a victory. There's been a few shots by Bad Golf on the other side of the fairway on this hole in particular. So there's a chance just to kind of put it away. I left it on the left-hand side. Not the greatest shot here. Leaving it, I guess, open, but it's kind of close. this whole, this is when I kind of got ahead on the match. See right off the bat, Bad Golf has an opportunity just to kind of get his score up, but
I've
let's
seen
take a look.
crazier stuff.
If he makes this and I miss mine, things are different. And Bad Golf did leave it short. Now we can two-putt our way into a victory here, which you don't want to
The
do.
greens are a little
But
jumpy.
unfortunately, with the Parfessor, we're not really
You're good
focused
on
too
that
much
if
on
you
putting. We're gonna in the near future,
I mean,
but not anytime
I
soon.
would give it to you, but
Hopefully
no,
knock this in. Let's take a look.
All right,
This
let's
is a
see.
two-putt opportunity.
No worries, no worries.
Definitely should be one-putting it. Chance to take the lead here.
Oh man, I tell you what, I can't putt.
It's an ugly way to take it. We both just pick
You're
up
not
the
taking that
golf
one?
balls in a
I
disgust
thought it was
way.
for.
Even though I
Okay,
took the hole, not too happy with it. Kind of looking back in a
Okay.
little
I
confusion.
told you I'm not the greatest putter. I don't practice putting. Much to it.
Now we
This is
got
a
a
nice
par
hole.
3 here with water pretty
Maybe
much
get something up
surrounding
there.
it. Elevated green.
Something up.
We are on hole 4, so there's not too many holes left. We're playing a 6-hole match. I have the tee box, which I would think does put more pressure on that player. I almost would defer it to Bad Golf on this. However, good stroke. And again, if you're looking for a shot tracker, you're looking for all those
We're
little
dancing.
things,
It's coming back in the
Bad Golf's
water.
going to have a way better quality
And a little too
video
much backspin,
than
I
this
think.
one. Bad Golf got one up there, but you left it a little bit left and on a little short, right where I was standing. And he's got a chip up, and now he's putting for par. And unfortunate
Good roll there.
miss there, and it's going to be a bogey for Bad Golf. Now there's a chance for par here, and to take a 2-stroke lead. And unfortunately, putting has been the weakness so far in this match for the Parfessor, but hopefully we can get this walk away with a nice, easy par for the Parfessor. More look at it. And just an unfortunate roll. You're not going to make them if you don't practice them. That's one thing we
good
do learn.
there. Bogey, bogey. All right, all right. Yeah, it's.
Quickly moving on to hole
golf for you.
5. Things are getting tight.
You know?
Things are getting interesting.
You get excited about hitting driver, you know?
I have a 1-stroke lead over Bad Golf. And I got
go.
the driver out. We got the old Sasquatch, and we did upgrade since filming. So I'm grateful to say this is probably the last time you might see this driver on the channel. We're teeing off here on number 5. Key is good contact. That's what I was thinking at least. But I'm also thinking, all right, I got driver finally. Been hitting iron off the tee.
Uh-oh.
And a complete shanked. Unbelievable.
You know what? I'm going to play it. I'm going to save it. That's okay. It's a par 5.
He's saving the mulligan here, which is probably a good move because it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. We're putting right down the middle.
Shot of the day. Great ball.
It's a par 5.
Nice
so
shot.
Everything's
saw an opportunity
in the first couple shots.
And took it.
You're on the green, right?
Now I did shank that one. We had a good shot up, and then
a couple shots though to get there.
Wasn't sure if that was filming or not. I wasn't filming, but rest assured we got a couple shots up there. He actually has a little bit of pressure. You can tell I was in his head. Good shot, a good pick. He ended up
still got a hold of it.
He's gonna be okay up there. You can see him. Now, Bad Golf, I tell you what, if you're thinking about subscribing to his channel,
that looks good.
Immediately do it. He's doing way better quality videos on the golf course than me. I'm hoping to get to that level. We're just not there yet. Just a chip up here. Now, that was 4 par. So there's a chance
par 5.
here.
Big putt.
If he makes this, he can win the hole. And he knows that.
Get up.
It's big short miss. It's not even a gimme, one would say. And we didn't mess around. We putted those ones out. So this is a big putt for me.
Oh, this thing's still gonna whip around.
I believe this is either for birdie or par. I had the chip up, shank.
Oh, Ryan.
I left this one
I
short.
never had a shot at it. I think that might do it. I think he got this one.
I'm prone to miss this one.
Just gotta make this one. So for bogey.
At least
Now he's got a chance here.
Oh,
He missed the par.
that's golf for you.
let's go, man.
I tell you what, it's still a match. It just gets
At this
sloppy up
point,
here
we
when we
just
get to the
finished
greens.
the 4th hole. He had an opportunity to tie it. I'm up
I don't know
one
how I
with
still have the
2
tee
holes
box
to
after
play.
that hole.
About to tee off number 5, the shortest hole that we're gonna play, about 300 to the back of the green. I decided to go with a 5-wood because I had the most control over that.
There's
I
not
lost
much to
control
here.
over
It's
that
almost
driver
reachable.
on the par 5. I figured, okay, let me try
Yeah,
something here.
2
At least
yeah,
get
that
one
tree's
down the
all
middle.
over
It's
it.
tight,
All
but
right,
there is water on the left-hand side.
I'll launch one.
Now, in hindsight, I probably should have go back and just hit a little 5-iron down the middle, put some pressure on him, but that wasn't the case.
A little fat.
A complete duck
It's
hook,
okay.
fat shot, thinking it's going to be okay on the left-hand side.
It might be behind that tree, but
There's water behind that tree. This is where bad golf takes advantage of an opportunity on hole 5. And the man sticks it onto the green
fantastic, dude.
for his
Get on.
first ever
Roll on.
eagle
Get
opportunity.
on!
Not only on
Yeah,
this
dude,
channel,
nice.
but on his
That's
channel as
awesome.
well.
That is
Hats off to
awesome.
Bad Golf and his eagle opportunity. We're going to walk through that eagle opportunity. At this point, I lost my golf ball. I had to drop, chip, and now I'm on.
Come around.
I think I'm putting for double or bogey. I walked away with double. Ugly,
All right,
ugly
whatever.
shot. More focused
Easy
now
hold.
on the eagle
Go away.
opportunity that we're going to see on 2 cameras going. So Bad
This is big
Golf
time
really
here.
hasn't been playing golf that long. So last thing I could do is
First
lose to him. I
eagle
hate to say because I've been playing golf my whole life. It would have been a
The
rough one
YouTube
for the channel.
This is
That's
massive.
why I figured to give him a stroke a hole.
Possible.
Here's his eagle opportunity.
Count my chickens before they hatch.
What do you, if you don't mind just talking out loud of your shot here,
Yeah.
what are you thinking?
That's what I'm thinking.
And that might have messed him up. I'll be the first one to tell you. At this point, we're kind of walking through where we think the ball's going to go, the direction of the ball. But you got to hit it. You got to get the ball there,
You
which
want me to take that flag
most
stick out?
people
Because
leave
it
the
is
ball
kind of leaning.
short with eagle opportunities. I didn't want to say it because he's been putting pretty good, but he's been leaving it short, just like we all been leaving short. I haven't been putting good either. But with an eagle opportunity here, you don't want to see someone leave it short.
But I also don't want to go too long and really put myself in a 3-putt territory. So, nice little
One of the biggest putts of his career on YouTube, one of the biggest putts of his life. Bad Golf is putting for an eagle at Gamblers Ridge, New Jersey, one of his home courses, and he's videoed this course as well.
Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen,
It's the nerves. I tell
turn
you.
that video camera off. I
All
can't
right.
believe he left it that short. At this point, I'm a little nervous that he's going to 3-putt this, but he shakes it off and something happens. The hand of Golf God comes down.
Get in.
It
Yes!
makes it right.
That's what I'm
Congratulations
talking about.
on a birdie
Damn.
putt.
You
would've
made
been
the
nice,
second
but-
putt was harder than the first one.
At this point, it's a complete
Yeah.
match.
Had to
It's
let the
Ty
Nice
going
birdie,
into number
dude.
6. He birdied it. If we're doing straight up play, he's got me at this point.
Yeah, we could always redo it.
But every hole's a new opportunity. At number 6, someone can win it and someone can lose it. We're only playing a 6-hole match, so this is really it. Number 6. Now there's water on the left-hand side. There's also a driving range. So when I see the driving range, I'm thinking, I don't have to worry about that water. But there's water right before the green. So if you pick one well, you're going to be okay. Now he's got the tee box, so it's nice to know where he's going.
Get over it.
He's headed right towards the water.
Oh, you skipped.
And he skipped. And at this point, I'm thinking,
You still got
okay,
a mulligan?
whenever you skip, you're probably not sitting in good. Should have done an 8 club
Sid.
change to a
I
maybe a
should
5
too.
iron or a
Yeah.
4 iron to get
I'm
more
gonna say
control
nothing.
over my swing. I just didn't have it on a couple
Honest.
holes
That's the
here
time to
at the
take it.
beginning
And
of
if I put
Gambler's
mine in the
Ridge.
water, I'm dropping my mulligan. So.
I still had a mulligan in
Alright,
my
let's,
pocket,
You got a Kirkland?
but I don't like using them. I feel like you know, the Parfessor, you want to call yourself Parfessor, you know, you triple, double bogey, you know, at the end of the day, no one's paying you. So let's just try to get one down the middle here, leave it open on the right-hand side, do not duck hook this shot. And I even lost control of my right foot there. Now I'm running away from the shot because it's such a horrible one.
See it?
Now again, we're playing. This is a match play.
Yeah.
And I'm frustrated. Probably should have hit
It was
a
a Kirkland
mulligan
though, so it might be
or
findable.
provisional, but I'm hoping it's up there or I'm going to drop. Now at this point I couldn't find it. There was water right up there.
I mean,
I
you
have
got
to drop.
decisions here. You could play it.
He found his ball. Bad
I
golf.
got to take a drop anyway.
He found it right on the cusp of it. So he was sitting pretty good. I have to drop, so I have to get up and down now. He has an interesting shot at it. He found his first drive.
Life
We
on
both
the
hit
edge of
provisionals. I didn't
one.
put that on there because it's not that important.
Still got to get over that water.
Don't have to worry.
Now, I had to at least film it just in case he did fall
Oh,
in.
that's fun.
You know, that we have 2 views of that fall in. His camera, Bad Golf, the channel you need to subscribe to if you're watching this. And of course, the Parfessor.
Oh no!
And trouble's lurking.
It's a 6-hole match, so I really got to get up and down here for. I got to drop, so that's not a good start to this. But
At this point, I'm thinking, okay, this is a golf
all
shot.
right.
You don't want to,
Fortunately, I
can't go
rolled
too
in.
far over. It's not good. You can't go too short. And it's saturated, so everything's wet. It's not going to come off. You know, if you
Big
hit
shot.
it fat, it's not going to come off well. So this was a tricky shot for me. Let's see if we can just get up and down here. Huge. And once when I came off, I knew it was going to be close. I thought it'd be a little bit closer. It did roll back. You can see it's a nice finishing hole here on number 6 at Gambler's Ridge. One of my favorite golf courses to play for the price, only $20 or $30 to play it. This is where things get interesting. You would think you could just close this out, but that's just not the case. Bad Golf hits the shot of his life here after a eagle opportunity. Just look at this. Now at this point I'm thinking, okay, I won this. He had to hit a drop.
Nice shot.
Puts it right there. Not only is it on my line now, it's causing a little bit of frustration of closing this out. I'm kind of looking at it one more time. Don't want to throw it away. Make sure he can get my
Nice
putt
shot.
too, because we're going back and forth doing some filming. It's not in a big rush to putt this, but I pretty much could 2-putt my way to victory as long as, or I could 3-putt if he misses his. So I'm sitting pretty good. Now I'm gonna mark his because I know my line's coming over his.
Yeah, I'm gonna mark it. Joe.
I can tell Joe's pretty happy about this. Now I'm just gonna,
I'm gonna
mark
mark it.
now.
That's cool. Nice shot, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
That was a cool. I got that on camera too, coming right up. All right, put the pressure on. This thing is whipping.
I've always played fast, so
1,
it's just a matter
drop,
of, needing
3,
to slow down
4.
before I put on some of these, and I can really give this one away if you put it too hard. You can tell it's quick.
All right, well, this is no joke
Down
then.
to the left
And this is not an easy putt because
towards
it's
the
whipping.
water. It should roll towards the water. So you can't give this one away.
It's like a country club putt now. It's no gimme, but I'm at least.
All right, I gotta make this or
I marked mine just to get no.
gotta make this 5th shot here, or else Match is over. Parfessor took me to school.
Mm.
All right. 6.
There's no gimme here.
Now, if you're looking for the full video, we're going to be dropping the next series of this. We pushed it a few holes. Bad Golf's going to have the full video. Take a look at his channel. We're
Oh,
just
I
kind
tell
of
you what,
feeding it out, but we have to
I didn't
make
want to
this
hear
for
that
the
one early
win,
too.
and we didn't. So
We're
it's
playing
pushed
more.
to another hole,
We're playing more.
another video.
Horrible putting, man. That's what happens.